Yo, what is up everyone, Linkmon99 here. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, click the bell to turn on notifications so you don't miss any content. Alright, so in today's video I thought of an interesting idea. So all the time people are always like, wow, that Roblox hat costs more than my house, or that would cost like $1 million. But people are always like just guessing and stuff, so I'm like, how about we actually like convert some items, some Robux, to like how much things actually cost in real life, and I thought it'd be like a fun little thing to do, so let's get right into it. Alright guys, so we're gonna do this in two ways. First of all, we'll do how much things would cost if you were to buy Robux instead of buying the item. So like oh, you could have bought a house with that much money, but instead you bought Robux. And to do that, we're going to use this number, 35,000 for $200, as the standard conversion because it's the most amount of Robux you can get for the dollar. As you can see, it's the best deal that they have. Then the other way we're going to do it is how much you would have to cash out in order to get that item. So as you can see, it's a bit different because you'd get only $350 if you cashed out 100,000. Whereas you have to spend $200 just to get 35,000. So yeah, we're gonna go like that and give two prices for each item. Alright, so let's start with looking at the most expensive limiteds that there are in the game. So we're looking at RBX.rocks/limiteds, which gives you the leaderboard of like the most expensive items. For instance, let's take Dominus Empress, the white one. It's the most expensive limited on the game, valued at 11 million value. So 11 million divided by 35,000 equals 314.28. 314.28 times 200 means you'd have to, if you wanted to buy 11 million worth of Robux, you'd have to spend $62,856. So that's one way. Now the other thing would be if you were selling the Dominus and cashing it out. So using the developer exchange right here, it'd be 11 million divided by 100,000, 110, so 110 times 350 is 38,500. So if you cashed out 11 million Robux, you'd get $38,500. So this Dominus is, we're gonna use the both of those prices. So this Dominus is worth $38,500. Alright guys, so that was just the price of this one Dominus. That's how much it's worth. What if we multiplied that by how much my account is worth total? So let's see. If my account is worth 86 million value, we do 86 million divided by 35,000, and you get 2,457 times 200 means, oh my guys, if you wanted to buy enough Robux to match the value of my account, you would need to spend $491,400 on Robux through the site. So that's almost $500,000. That's crazy. But let's say you earned a lot of Robux through your games and you were trying to decide, should I cash it out or buy enough items to get as much as me? So we're gonna do 86 million divided by 100,000, and you get 860, and 860 times 350, $301,000. So 86 million Robux you could exchange for $301,000 through the site. As you can see, 80 million is 280,000, and this is 86 million. So what can we get for that much money? You could actually get a Lamborghini. In fact, pretty decent ones too. As you can see here, these Lamborghinis, I mean, they're pretty used, but you can get one for like 70,000. That's like 2 Dominuses. Let's see what the best car we can get for. First, we'll do 301,000 because that's the amount that the account's worth through the exchange. So, alright guys, check it out. So we could get this if we use the developer exchange. That would get you this. Look at that. That is a nice car. But let's say instead of me exchanging, let's say someone was like, I have $500,000 and I want to buy something. They could either buy my account by buying Robux right here, 35,000 times 200, or guys, they could buy this instead. Oh my gosh. But also, here's 10 homes you could buy for $500,000. So look, we're talking pretty nice houses that you could buy instead of buying the Robux. That's a crazy amount of Robux. I still don't know how I got to that much Robux, and it kind of sucks that I couldn't actually use the exchange. In the past you could, so I have did it before, but nowadays they only let you cash out Robux that's earned from selling stuff in games. So like game passes, game products, whatever. That's the only thing that counts. So yeah, that sucks. Alright guys, so we're gonna wrap this up talking about like how much Robux could I possibly get if I sold everything. So let's see. So I know it's worth 86 million, and the recent average price is about 34 million. Neither of those are exactly how much I could get if I sold everything. The recent average price is out of date because a lot of big items don't sell that much. At the same time, this Dominus would never sell for 11 million because people don't want to drop that much money on it. It's worth 11 million if you downgraded it to smaller things and sold those smaller things, so like 11 million worth of Shaggies. But if you flat out sold it, you wouldn't get that much. So it's hard to say, but one of the general estimates I use for big items would be I would take the total value, so 86 million, and multiply it by 0.7, and you get 60,200,000. So that's about how much Robux I could sell things for. Now, that won't be how much I get because there's a marketplace fee. So 0.7, there's a 30% market fee, so you do 0.7 again. 42,140,000 Robux-ish. So that's about how much I think I could make if I took my time and sold everything. So we'll divide that in 2 ways. So if I could somehow exchange it, as I explained I cannot, that'd be worth, divide by 100,000, 421.4 times 350. So if I could use the developer exchange, I would estimate that I'd be able to get 147,000-ish dollars by selling all my items and exchanging it. On the other hand, let's convert. If that's how, if someone wanted to buy enough Robux to buy my account, it'd be about 60 million divided by 35,000. 1714 times 200. $342,800 to buy all the items in my account with Robux, or so. If you want to calculate your own value of the worth of your account, what you want to do is 2 ways. If you want to calculate how much it would be worth if you sold everything, then you do the amount that your value. So let's say you had 1,500,000 value, and you divide that by 100,000, so you get 15. You do 15. It's always going to be 15 times 350, so it'd be the number that you get times 350, and you'll get 5,250 using these rates. And if you want to calculate how much that would be worth to buy it, you put in your number. So let's say you're worth 1,500,000, and you divide that by 35,000, which is the highest amount of Robux you can buy, and you get 42.85, and you do that times $200, because that's how much it costs to buy 35,000. Get 8,570. So that's the rates we're going to use in this video. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed. That was a pretty fun video to make and look at how much things are worth. Of course, like I said, can't get that money, but it's technically worth that much in Robux if you were a developer, or if you were trying to buy enough Robux to buy my stuff. So I mean, either way, it's a crazy amount of stuff. I'm just gonna have to sit on it, never be able to touch that money, but hey, it's still an interesting thing and really awesome. By the way guys, make sure you join the Linkmon99 fan club if you haven't already, and make sure you subscribe and join the Link Mob today. Remember, 2 to 3 videos out every single week at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope you guys have a good day, and see you later.